As usual, my day begins early. I freshen up, complete my prayers, complete my workout, and that completes my morning ritual. Hello, hi, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing well and welcome back to another vlog. Today's vlog is about me operating a domestic flight. We are doing a flight from Delhi to Bengaluru. Departure is around 7:45. We are planning to leave a little early, and today is going to be a check flight. My co-pilot is also staying in the same hotel, so we are planning to leave about 6 o'clock, reporting around 6:45. Our breakfast might not be possible because the restaurant opens only at 7. So what we are planning is, probably in case if we leave a little early, we might go to the lounge, we might grab a small. Otherwise, breakfast is going to be on board. Actually, we came in yesterday operating Bengaluru Delhi. Flight time was about 2 hours 12 minutes. Very unusual because I'm not used to these short sectors. Well, it was a good flight, very comfortable, smooth flight. Weather was clear. And by the time I checked in, it was around 1 p.m. I had to go down, have my lunch. And though it was a short flight, I was very tired. I slept for about 2-3 hours. Then I went to the gym, was there for about an hour. I came up, then I had to finish all my post-flight paperwork. Then had a quick dinner and slept. I was planning to sleep around 9 o'clock but couldn't hack it. Slept around 9:45 and had a good proper sleep. Fresh now, all set for the flight. Shoes polished, uniform pressed, and bag partially packed. There's something about putting on the uniform that gives me a sense of pride, knowing I represent the airline, the crew, and the passengers ahead. Every time I put it on, I am reminded of the journey it took to get here. The sleepless nights of training, the exams, the flights in unpredictable weather, and the responsibility that comes with every single takeoff. This isn't just a fabric and thread, it carries the trust of hundreds of passengers who walk into the aircraft believing in us. The 4 stripes on the shoulder doesn't just mean captain, they mean accountability, calm under pressure, and the ability to make decisions when seconds matter. Because at 35,000 feet, no matter how much experience you have, nature always has the final say. The uniform doesn't only mean being a leader inside the cockpit, but also a student of aviation, always learning every single day. It's not pride and position, it's gratitude for the privilege to wear it. I have partially packed the flight bag, headset, charts, a small snack, water, but the final packing is yet to come. With the uniform on, I feel ready. Then I head down for breakfast. As I was about to leave the hotel, I just got a notification on my phone saying that the flight has been delayed and the revised departure is around 9:15 instead of 7:45. So we have a lot of time now. I'm just going to head down, have my breakfast, and thereof head to the airport now. Even though the spread is huge, today I opted for something simple and healthy. An omelette, sprouts, fruits, some salad, and a glass of juice, fueling the body for a good day's work ahead. On the drive to the airport, I generally go through the flight documents with my first officer. As we review the route for today, one thing catches our attention. The forecast shows some turbulence en route. Given that, I want to take a moment to step aside from the story of preparation and talk about turbulence. Alright, so turbulence. It's a word that can raise eyebrows among passengers, but in modern aviation, encountering turbulence is very normal and rarely a safety issue when handled correctly. Let me break it down. Turbulence is simply irregular or disturbed air motion that causes abrupt change in altitude or attitude of the aircraft. So what causes it? Flying through different wind speeds or directions at an altitude, wake turbulence from aircrafts flying nearby, encountering jet stream disturbances, maybe passing near or through disturbed weather systems. So, how do we prevent or mitigate it? As pilots and the airline, we have several layers of defense: pre flight briefing, checking weather charts, forecast, routinely communicating with ATC and receiving pilot reports about turbulence ahead. Flight planning may allow us to change altitude or route to avoid turbulent areas. During flight, seatbelt signs, cabin crew secured, service trolley stored. These reduces the risk of injury if turbulence hits. Real-time monitoring, aircraft sensors, onboard systems, crew training. Pilots practice turbulence handling, including speed adjustment, attitude control, and ensure aircraft remains within safe structural limits. So how safe is it? Very safe. Modern commercial airlines, including the one we fly today, are designed with huge safety margins. The structure is certified to survive far more than the turbulence encountered in normal operations. Well, the purpose of this discussion is simply transparency. Yes, there is turbulence, but no reason for undue concern. Let's move ahead now and continue our day. And today, our aircraft is a big one. We were scheduled to operate a Boeing 777. Yes, a wide body even for a domestic route, which makes it that much more interesting. I get down from the transport, complete my security check, and walk up. Meanwhile, my first officer completes the external inspection. At Bengaluru, we park, engines shut down, the seatbelt sign turns off, and the passengers begin disembarking. Cabin crew complete their checks, doors open, ground park connected. Welcome to Bengaluru. With the flight duties complete, we both get down from the aircraft, walk across the tarmac to the crew transport waiting for us. Once in the transport, we head to the flight dispatch office. There, I submit all my post-flight documents, performance summary, any technical log entries, cabin crew feedback, route turbulence notes, etc. This completes my flight duty for the day. With that, uniform slightly wrinkled, but still proud, I head out of the airport, ready for a well-deserved rest or next assignment. Thanks for joining me on today's flight from Delhi to Bengaluru. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scene view of the crew day, the ramp walk, especially the discussion on turbulence, drop a like, subscribe, share, comment, hype, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future flights. Got questions about anything? Cockpit procedures, turbulence, aircraft performance, or just life as a pilot? Leave them in the comments and I'll pick some to answer in the next video. Until next time, safe skies and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.